Tank has
explain
it.
this again like I would,
Yep.
just because I'm going to record it. Alright, so we have stamina builds and tanks on the center bridge. Also, if there's magic DKs for melee builds, depending on how many people we have. So, those are 3, 3. Oh, I can go middle. Alright, so anyway, for the Manitkora, first boss, he has something called popcorn, which basically it will pick 3 people and spawn 3 consecutive AoEs underneath you. If you get hit by him, you get lifted in the air and basically stunned, and you'll probably die unless you're like a tank, generally, if you don't get out of it. So you have to dodge roll the first one, and then you can simply turn and just walk out of the second and third one. So that's big thing. So make sure you dodge roll the first one, you walk out of the second and third one, and you get back and just go back to DPS. People in the center, you really have to dodge roll because you're not going to know who it's going to be on. People at the edges, it's a lot easier to see clearly who it's on. People in the center, you almost have to dodge roll guaranteed the first time every time just to make sure it's not on you. You can also iframe dodge roll it. So like if you're coming, like you dodge roll back and you see it's not on you but it's on someone next to you, you can and if they're walking back, you can dodge roll through and get through it. That's a big thing. You have to dodge the popcorn. So if you're in the middle of a channel, if you're in the middle of anything like that, you have to cancel the channel and dodge roll. Like if you're casting Dark Flare animation or something, just block, dodge roll, get out of the animation, and get out of the popcorn. Off tank is going to be the main person rezzing for the most part, but everybody should be rezzing as well. So if it's only like one person down, the off tank's going to be like the priority person to get pickups. Otherwise, basically everybody needs to get pickups except for healers. Healers do not get pickups. And if healers go down, they should be picked up immediately by anybody closest. So that's popcorn. He also has a mechanic where he spawns a room-wide AoE. Everybody has to block it. No matter what you're doing, you have to stop it, and you have to block. If you do not block, it puts a progressively increasing bleed tick onto everybody. So the more people that do not block, the more damage it does. So you have to block it. We'll call it out. We'll call out block. You'll see the room-wide AoE filling up the room. You have to block it. Alright, his other mechanic is he will spawn a portal,
pull him back
a black hole portal on somewhere in the room on one person. Basically, at that portal, whoever gets pulled down, we're going to want the off tank to run into it, and then we're going to want 3 DPS in that hole. We do not want a healer in that hole. The off tank is just going to tank him without a healer. The DPS is going to burn him down real quick and come back out. When that happens, right when the portal spawns, the boss gets like stunned down. Genesis and that, you're going to make sure you get one. You're going to get a taunt off on him, and then you're going to run to the back of the room. I'll show you that a little bit more once we get to the room. But basically, Tank's going to move the boss all the way to the back of the room. All the DPS and healers are going to follow on the boss's tail, stack on the boss's tail until the group comes back upstairs. When the Manitkora gets stunned, that's when you know the group has come back upstairs, and you go back to your original spots. So yeah, we got the middle, we got the left and the right. So these would be your original starting spots, and then spots when you go back to your after the group comes back up.
Thank you.